Music for Egypt. NileFM.
That was We Pray by Coldplay and Ileana here on Brainbusters. Welcome back. And I'm not alone in the studio. I have the beautiful Farah El Zahed with me. Good morning.
Good morning, Basmah. I'm super excited.
Me too. We're talking about support. We're talking about sisterhood. And one of the things I noticed is that Coldplay had Ileana. She was featured on this song because they wanted to support her. So what does feeling supported actually look like for you? In theory, not in theory, but in real life.
For me, being supported or support actually is everything in life.
That's true.
It gives you hope. Mm-hmm. It encourages you to do better in life. It's very nice to feel seen, heard, and felt.
That's true. That's very true.
By your surroundings, by your close friends, your family. Support people. You have to support people by listening to them. You just listen. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people want to vent out, to get things out. They don't need advice. They don't need you to judge them. Mm-hmm. You're just there, listening without rushing to fix them.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's very nice.
They just want to be heard.
You just want to be heard.
Yeah.
You don't have to rush things. You don't have to give me advice I didn't ask for. I don't need them right now.
Yeah.
So you just have to be present. So being supported is everything. I can't live without being supported with my family. I always look forward to see their hands clapping for me whenever I do a project they like or something like that. So it's beautiful.
That's so true. I feel like we all need that. We all need that kind of support, and we all need that for someone just to listen to us.
Of
simply.
Course. And it's everything in life. It's everything. You can't live without support.
Yes.
And the most important thing is to learn how to support yourself when there's no one there to support you.
That's a very good point, and we're going to talk more about that right after we listen to this Ed Sheeran song that you love. Perfect.
Oh my God, I love this song.
Hit music for Egypt. NileFM.
Welcome back to the show. We're talking all about support and sisterhood and all of those good things here with Farah El Zahed. Good morning. And okay, so we talked about how the main thing about support is to listen. To
be present in a moment.
To really be genuinely present, right? So what helps you to genuinely celebrate other women without it turning into a comparison?
Oh, this is very critical.
Okay.
They say that comparison is the thief of joy.
100%.
I always try to remind myself that someone else's success doesn't take away anything from me.
So true.
And when you're rooted in your own journey, your own path, your own self-worth, celebration becomes more natural.
Yeah.
That it's instead of threatening, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, yes, this is what I'm trying to do. Like, someone else's success doesn't take away anything from you, and someone else's failure
also
will never give you anything.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want people to fail. You want them to succeed.
I always try to remind myself, when I clap for others, I always look forward that they will clap for me later on.
Exactly. And I also feel like there was this, she's like, what's her name? I can't remember her name, but there was this lady, she's like a 70-year-old lady. She's incredible. She has a book all about like your mind and everything, and she said like cutthroat business is not it. If we all thrive as a business, we all thrive together. So it's the same thing with you and supporting your family and friends as well. Yes, so it's not about true. Yeah, exactly. So it's not about just like doing that, you know? Do you get what I mean?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to learn to do that. Yeah. It's very hard, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Because we always train our minds that we always get something like competition, and we're afraid.
Yeah.
If someone is achieving something, you look to yourself and what am I achieving right now?
Yeah, exactly.
And this is how you actually kill the joy, and you will never be there for them. You will never try to support them genuinely because you always reflect to your life.
Yeah.
You reflect your own path. What am I doing? This is not how you should deal with people and friends especially.
You can't compare. And also, if you guys want to join in the conversation, you can text us on 015-5955-1042. We got a little bit of Panda Designer.
Hit music for Egypt. NileFM.
Brainbusters, welcome back to the show. We're talking all about support and all about sisterhood. And one of the things that you mentioned, I'm here with Farah El Zahed in the studio. I'm not alone, thankfully. I actually love it more when someone's with me on air.
Yes.
So you mentioned that comparison is the thief of joy, right?
Yes.
So how does the way we talk to ourselves affect how we show up for others?
Oh my God, this is so important. If I cannot support myself, I cannot be there for others.
100%.
I cannot support others. And
Yeah.
if I'm harsh with myself, I become more insecure, more impatient
Yes.
with people.
Because you're also impatient with yourself.
Of course.
Yeah.
Self-compassion is makes me more patient, makes me more grounded, more generous with my relationship. So it's very important to learn how to speak to yourself, how to be kind, and to give yourself the same love and care you give to people and you would like to give to your close friend.
Yeah, I love that. I love that 100%.
Yes.
And we sometimes we do the things that we love, that we would love people to do to us, but we do it more for others than we do for ourselves.
I always tell myself, imagine when you talk to yourself, imagine this someone else is giving you the same talk that you talk to yourself with.
Yes.
You'd be really mad at the person.
Yes. You wouldn't allow it.
You would never allow this. And
Yeah.
you say, oh my God, stop talking to me like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not that person.
Yes.
Don't tell me I'm not good enough. Why are you judging me?
Yeah.
Stop doing that. So I always imagine myself, while talking to myself, I imagine someone else is telling me the same words I keep telling myself.
I love that. It's a good way.
Yes, it's very hard, and you have to learn this by time.
Yeah. But it's also really good because it makes you more self-aware.
Of course.
I love that. We have Kygo and Tina Turner, and this one is What's Love Got to Do with That?
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. This song was playing especially for my sister Noor. And we are back with Basmah and me, Farah El Zahed. And we're talking about support and sisterhood. So, yeah.
So it makes so much sense to play that song for her. That was a great intro.
I hope you liked it, Noor. I hope you loved it.
I'm sure she did. I love that song. It's an incredible song by them. And I love that. It has it gave me that kind of energy. It was really good energy.
Yes, it's a very relaxing energy.
Right? Yeah, I feel like we needed that.
It's the first time hearing it, by the way.
Really? On NileFM?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. We got exclusive interview right here. So speaking of energies, how do you protect your own energy while still being present for those that you love and care about?
Oh my God. It's very critical
Yeah.
too. By knowing your limits, by protecting your limits, by learning to say no when needed.
That's a hard one.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
And you have to learn this by time. Resting is part of showing up well.
That's true.
I have to rest. I have to give myself time. Because we all go through things. We all go through hard times. We have to stop and reflect and talk good to ourselves. Because sometimes we need also support.
That's true. That's very true.
So I have to be there for myself before being there to anyone else in order to be there well.
In order to show up as the
And to
way
show
that they
up
need.
well. So I have to rest in order to show up well to people.
Well, what's one thing you've learned about emotional boundaries that changed that relationship for the better?
That your emotional boundaries or your boundaries actually push the wrong people away and bring closer the right ones.
Oh, so it's good to have them, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people misunderstand your boundaries. And if you are just there saying, no, I can't be there today, or I can't be there at that moment, I can't be present at that moment, they misunderstand this about
They get offended.
they get offended and they say, oh my God, why?
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
So your boundaries push the wrong people away and bring closer the right ones.
I learned that the hard way, honestly.
Yes, of course. And the relationship becomes more respectful.
That's true.
So you have to learn to do this, actually.
I love that so much. Let's listen to a little bit of Sani Fodera and Jazzy All This Time before we get back into talking about something very exciting, which is about... Wait, I'm not going to spoil it.
Hit music for Egypt. Nile FM.
That one was Rubber Band Man and Mumford and Sons, all on that very same track. You're currently tuned into Brainbusters with me, Basmah, and Farah El Zahed. We're both here in the studio talking all about that support and love that we can spread all around. So what's a question women should ask themselves more often when navigating close relationships?
They should be honest about something. Like, they should ask themselves, am I literally being honest about my needs? Or am I just staying quiet to protect the peace? And yes, women should ask themselves this question, because it's very important to know, are you really happy? Do you really want to do this? Or you just don't want to disturb the peace around you?
Yeah. Did you know that I just saw this video? It talked about how when women don't do that, when they don't let it out, that's why we get more autoimmune diseases.
Oh my God.
Because of that. So it's so interesting that you said that. Also, what's advice you would give for someone to be like a better friend, a better sister, a better support system for their close friends, if they're currently listening right now?
My sister is listening, Noor.
Yes. No. Welcome to the show.
She's my soulmate, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really love her, and I'm so happy that we're talking about support, and she's listening, because she's been always my support system.
Yeah. She's giving that example right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's listening right now. I can literally cry right now because I love her. What advice I would give to people to be more
supportive, like Noor,
is to be present in the moment. Being present, it's not just being there.
Yeah.
Physically, is to be there emotionally and mentally, to make the other person feel really felt and heard. It's very nice to share your happiness with someone, because when I share my happiness with you, you feel happy.
Exactly.
And then my happiness is like doubled. I double my happiness. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
And if I'm sad, I'm like sharing my sadness. And if you're really present, you would feel sad for me, and then my sadness would be divided by 2.
Yeah.
So I would feel lighthearted.
Or you'll take it away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So being present is very important, and always respect boundaries.
Yeah. Well, I have another question though.
Wow.
Well, what other advice would you give for yourself? Your younger self.
To my younger self.
Yes.
Oh my God. First of all, I would hug her
Yes.
and tell her, don't be afraid. And please never be ashamed of saying your dream out loud.
I love that.
Because your dream is beautiful and deserve to be heard.
Yes.
Never be ashamed of saying what you want to be in the future. Because you are going to achieve that. Don't look down to yourself.
Yeah.
I've been always hiding my dream from my classmates, when my teacher asked me, what do you want to be in the future?
You wouldn't tell.
I would say, I want to be a doctor, because that's what all children say. I want to be a teacher.
Yeah.
I never say I want to be an artist, because I thought they will like laugh or say, oh my God, you want to be an artist? But you have to be an artist.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would hug her and say to her, please dream big, because you're big. You can't do that.
And you did do that.
I'm still trying to do that, and I'm still in.
You are an artist.
Yes, I am.
You are a huge artist. What are you talking about, girl?
Yes, of course, but I have a lot of dreams.
Yes, and you'll achieve every single one of them.
And I'm trying to achieve every. Yes, step by step. I'm taking baby steps.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would tell her, please, please, please speak out loud, speak your heart out, and don't be ashamed of your dream.
I love that. I love that so much.
Yes, I want to cry right now, literally, because it touched me.
Well, we're gonna go right now. We have to leave, so we can go and grab our tissues. Yeah, unfortunately, we're all done for the show. I had so much fun doing this interview with you.
I felt this was a therapy session.
Right? It does feel like that. Mondays always feel like that. They always feel like therapy sessions.
It's beautiful.
I love them. They're my favorite. Monday is my favorite day of the week because I get to do this specific segment.
It's beautiful. I loved it.
Yeah. Well, I will leave you guys the same way that I do every single show. Thank you so much, Farah, for being here on the show. You really made a difference. So thank you. I really appreciate
My
that.
sister wants to hear the climb for Miley Cyrus.
You know what? I'm going to play that for her right now, and I'll leave you all the same way that I do every single show. Remember to tell someone you love that you love them, and remember to be kind to your mind and enjoy The Climb by Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Nile